Hey collective, I decided I am going to come out and I'm going to do a reading. Okay? So, I cried so much before over one stupid song. And I was about to lay down and have a nap because we were going to go out for a walk. And then I went to put my shoes on and realised the baby had fallen asleep. So there won't be a walk. Okay? So then I started reading for myself and I'm like, okay, we'll go live. Spirit wants me to show you guys some of my other cards. We're going to get like an into it reading. We're going to go into some readings today. Alright, so these are my available on Etsy. There's 38 cards here. And these are shadow work, like questions for ourselves to help us gather insight and understanding of situations around us. So they're very fun to use. There's both of the designs on the back. So we've got the butterflies and the sunflowers in the one deck, just to, yeah. Okay, so that'll be good to see. What does the collective need to know, Spirit, for their greatest good in their shadow work? What do we need to work with in the shadow aspects of the collective's energy on this Sunday while we've got time? Alright, we have confusing the ops, remaining private, and calculated moves. Alright, so the divine energies are playing games, being calculated, remaining private. Okay, what do we need to know about this, Spirit? What do we need to know about these calculated moves for the divine collective, please and thank you. Desperation is not sustainable. Okay, so yeah, the calculated moves are to sustain yourself out of desperation, to build a life, I'm hearing. Why are we confusing the ops? Why is there a confusion on the ops? Look how I look like I'm under the influence, but I just bawled my eyes out for some stupid reason, so I like had to get all my eye makeup off to come out here on live. I wanted to show my face today because I'm in a good mood. Would you be able to see the expressions and everything behind the messages? Yeah. Alright. Confusing the ops. Why are we confusing the ops? What's going on here? Please and thank you, Spirit. I don't chase, I attract. Okay, so you're attracting in your manifestations to take you out of desperation and to sustain your life. And okay, we're remaining private in doing so. Okay, so you could be a very private person making moves in silence, calculated moves in silence. These messages will be for who they were meant to be for. Follow the signs and listen to your intuition to see whether or not these messages are for you. I am an intuitive guide sent by the divine to relay this information from source to help us build a better understanding of what goes on in our energy, underneath it all and in between and upside, inside, upside, outside. A negative mind cannot give you a positive life. Okay, that's also in the yellow ink, so you're attracting a positive life. Okay, you cannot have a positive life without a positive mind. So what are you building in your mind? Spirit, angels, what do we need to know about this? Thank you. Stay distance from negative thoughts. There you go. Okay, so we're no longer having negative thoughts, or if you are having negative thoughts, you know how to work yourself out of them. Do you like my bell? I've been having this bell on me for everywhere I go. I'm just going to shut my bedroom door 1 second. Oh. Just to make sure we don't wake anybody up. They're used to the noise. Like, the children actually sleep pretty good through loud noises. Alright, so we're staying away from negative thoughts and negative self-talk, so we're not desperate, okay? So we're looking for something wholesome. Alright, what do we need to know, Spirit? What's the most important message for the collective in their shadow work moving forward, please, on this Sunday? Imitation, publicity versus copyright and plagiarism. Okay, so when I noticed that a lot of people's work does get copied, especially in this work where it's just like, especially with all the technology these days, they just take the videos and the images and make it their own. That's plagiarism. Copyright, so maybe we're being guided to copyright our stuff. In this publicity, to avoid imitation of our work. Okay, publicity versus copyright, so be sure that we're not like, it's okay to relay information, but maybe we're being guided to give the original creator the credit for it rather than trying to take the credit for it ourselves. Like, maybe like we used to in school, you know, like when we're studying, we had to remember where we made the notes from so that we can give credit to the, to the source. Spirit, angels, what do we need to know? Please and thank you for the collective on this day. Perverted perceptions and distorted visions in the pink ink, and on the top we have got even the pros fail sometimes. Okay, so maybe this person or you, take what fits, whoever's copying work, it's a perverted view. Like, maybe they feel like they have the entitlement, or like just because they can. Even the pros fail sometimes, like because we an intuitive reader, a guide, or someone with an intuition at all, or has any like common sense, will know a real from a fake, I'm hearing. So like the pros who think that they're entitled to come up against the collective and take their work and like distort the message for their own gain, because intuitive readers have a message. Okay, so the perverted perceptions, they feel entitled, but it's failing now. Like, it's failing now because where our intuition is getting more stronger, we can tell the difference. So it's failing for these people who are who are distorting the vision. All right, because what's the vision? What's the vision here, Spirit? What's this vision that's being distorted? Aim your goals to success and direct your purpose. So that's coming out in the yellow ink. Direct your purpose, aim your goals to success. All right, so I asked about the distorted vision. So these people who are distorting the vision don't have a purpose, they don't have any direction, and they don't know how to direct their success or aim towards anything. And we have got shadowing in the lights. Okay, so that's like the intro card to this deck, I call it, but it has a message also. It's like shadowing in the lights. You're a light worker, you also need to do your shadow work, and it's a balancing act between the positives and the negatives, the dark and the light, the good, the bad, the hot and the cold, the on and the off, you know, like. All right, what are we aiming towards here? What's the goal for the collective, Spirit? The karmics are trying to distort, please. What's the goal that is trying to be distorted? What's the goal trying to be distorted by the negative energies, please? Because they're taking the message and they're twisting it in, and like, it won't be the same, because an intuitive guide has a intention set to the message, and when it's being sent out by someone who didn't create that, they don't have the same intention, therefore it won't reach the same crowd, it won't make the same impact. So what's the goal, Spirit, that is being distorted from the divine collective? Thank you. Shake it off. You already know. You're a divine collective. You already know. Feed your soul with love. Okay, yeah. So like, we understand. Not much we can do about it. They're going to do it anyway. We have to just keep aiming our own goals to success. Like, just create the content. Take it as a compliment. If someone's, I know it sucks. Like, if someone's taking your work and copying it. Okay, so first of all, it's up to us to, you know, copyright and make sure that we are like certifying our work so that it can't be taken. And if it does get taken, like, there's legal issues that you can take for it. However, if it's just some content, maybe, yeah, lead with love. Let it, like, take it as a compliment and see it as just publicity. It's all publicity, you know. Getting in any publicity is good or bad, is publicity. It's still going to get your content out regardless, and the true real ones will find the message and appreciate it regardless. Okay, that's the message. So feed your soul with love. Tell me more. What are we shaking off? What do we how? Who, what, when, where, how, Spirit? Chameleon embodiment, shapeshifter ability. So whoever I'm speaking to here, or this could be you, or you connected to somebody who has shapeshifter abilities. Chameleon embodiment, I'm hearing someone who can just like switch and like, yeah, we all know what a chameleon's abilities are, you know, like they can mimic their surroundings. So like the shapeshifter ability. So yeah, I think a lot of us can resonate with that. If you do resonate with this, please don't forget to follow the page, like the video, and leave some comments in the chat so I know that you're watching and who's watching and what it is. If anyone has any questions, I can happily pull some cards for you. Children are asleep now, finally. So I'll be channeling here. We can go into it. Get some other spirit messages. I thought I'd just show you guys the intention for this deck here with the shadow work and working in the light. So hopefully you can check out my Etsy if you like that. Have a looky. Alright, what about this chameleon? Is that for the collective or for the divine collective or the karmic spirit? Tell me more about the chameleon and feeding the soul with love. And we'll get some other cards on this to clarify. The chameleon embodiments. What's this about? Figure it out, look within your mind. Okay, so yeah, figure it out, look within your mind what it is that this message means for you and what you are feeding your soul. Figure it out. Shake it off. All this imitation, don't worry about like plagiarism too much. So long as you're treating the message with respect and you're honoring the creator, don't concern yourself too much about it. It's all publicity, okay? And like, let the imitations, people would gladly pay for an imitation still. I know people who can't afford the real thing, so they have to settle for imitation, which brings me to a download at the moment. Sorry. Yeah, getting things certified, authenticating things, like verify them. Okay, we have got character development, attitude adjustment. So that's what's feeding our soul with love, is this character development and attitude adjustment. So like, yeah, negative mind cannot give you a positive life. This character development is being requested by divine here, is to adjust our attitudes, figure it out, look within your mind. Maybe we're being guided to like embody the chameleon, to be like more adaptable to our surroundings and our environments and things like that. What do we need? Okay, I'm looking at my oracle. Yellow and green, or my jumbled bundle. I might go my yellow and green first. Yeah, alright, we'll go yellow and green first. I haven't done them for a while. They were hiding, but all for a good reason. So there's other colours in there as well, as they have been mixed up in the trunk with the other ones. But we've also got these here. There's a combination of the black, white, the pastel, and the dark blue. So there will be messages in there for somebody. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, I don't chase, I attract. A negative mind cannot give you a positive life. Direct your purpose. What is the perverted what is the perverted perceptions? I can do it all has just come out over here. So perhaps you have been telling yourself that you aren't capable of something. I try not to be too certain with my messages because these messages, it's a collective message, alright? So not all of this is going to resonate with you. Only take what fits to your situation. There could be some guidance in here for your story on whatever it is on your mind at the moment. So I asked, what are the perverted perceptions and distorted visions? And it says I can do it all. So you or somebody connected to you has made you doubt yourself, what you are capable of doing. Even the pros fail sometimes. So maybe someone's giving, like, even though you're very good at what you do, maybe you're taking a lot of criticism about your job or whatever it is that is being imitated here, like whatever it is that you are remaining private about and your calculated schemes. Like maybe if someone hears about that, they're going to say that it's a perverted or like it's a perverted perception. Okay, we've got crossed over loved ones here, tapping in. Got crossed over loved ones tapping in, so I'm just going to speak to the angels for a moment. Do we want to connect with this energy? They're asking for a fight. Whoever it is, this crossed over loved one, perhaps talked down to you. Perhaps this crossed over loved one was a fighter. Perhaps they made you feel quite worthless. What's the message, Spirit? They want to apologize. Perhaps this person was very good with their words. You could be crying for this crossed over loved one. Maybe there's a family crying over a lost loved one right now. Sorry, I feel very tired, very drawn. So maybe this person was of old age and they reached the end of their lifetime. Alright, are we looking into this? Yes. Okay. Holy Spirit, guides, holy angels, please protect me while I tell this message for whoever this crossed over loved one is and the collective is crying for them. There's a little crossed over loved one here who was a part of a fight. What do we need to know? What's the message from this crossed over loved one, Spirit? What is the message from this crossed over loved one, and what do they need to tell the collective or for who it's for? I've got this. Spirit is saying I've got this, or they're reminding you that you've got this. This will be your clarity. That this crossed over loved one is telling you to get some clarity. It's okay to cry. It's finally all adding up. You spun the wheels, you pretty bitch. So this crossed over loved one is telling you to be aware of what's happening. You've already achieved this. Like, it's stop fighting. Like, it's not a fight anymore, I'm hearing. I'm going to put those back. Should I look at them? Yes. Okay, I'm going to have a look at them. I can see through the bullshit. There is no substitute for quality. It's not your fight. Okay, so double confirmation and clarity on this fight. Whatever it is that is making you cry, or whatever this lost over soul, this crossed over loved one was crying for. We've got big as a bus and let's get messy. Never forget, all authority has been given back unto me. So yeah, I'm choosing to tap into this energy now, but there is no substitute for quality. Okay, Spirit, there's someone out here trying to have telepathic sex with you. You can see through this bullshit. They might find you very attractive, this crossed over loved one. I'm hearing that they're not even really crossed over. They're not fully all the way crossed over, that they're stuck somewhere. Sunshine is shining. Okay, so you could be very bright to this person. Forever connected. You could have a soul tie with this person. In another life, in every life, always. So you've agreed to meet this person in every life. It's finally all adding up. You spun the wheels. There is no substitute for quality. So maybe you've chosen never to... Or nothing is going to compare to this person, I'm hearing. Like, no like, you might have been the most quality. Something happened about getting messy on a bus. All authority has been given back unto me. You took your powers back over your own choices and your own life. Okay, I'm not looking at that. Okay, you could be connected through this entire universe. I'm like sunshine shining, so you could be ruled by the sun, which would be Leo. You could be a Leo, you could be dealing with one. It's time to stop fighting. Jackass. Maybe there's a jackass here. And a Jezebel jackass. Going down in history. Round 20. Fight. All this fight. It's not your fight. Fight Club. Look. Fight Club. It's not your fight. Round 20. Fight. Round 25. There's a jackass out here that just doesn't want to stop fighting. Even though they've lost everyone that they love. This person could be going down in history. This pain is an illusion. Let go of the pain. It's an illusion. It's not a fight anymore. This is your clarity. You've got this. The truth comes out. Dream big. Okay? So this person could have been deceiving you. Take what fits, okay? I'm not sure who this message is for. Let's get some information for the collective on who this message is for. Who is this message for? What do they need to know regarding their greatest good? What do they need to know? Drama creator fed them a dream. Dream big, drama creator fed them a dream. So that could be the fight here. That could be what they're crying about. This jackass that you are forever connected to. Remind them that like they're remembering something here. I'm putting this back in the deck, this telepathic sex, because I'm not down for it. Drama creator fed them a dream. So someone has come in between. I'm hearing third party. Like, so someone is in the middle of this situation, or was, or will be, past, present, future. Take what fits. There's a drama creator out here trying to get your dreams. Don't use words you cannot define. There's a fake person healing themselves. You heal yourself. Perhaps this person was a fake healer. What's happening? Harder, baby. Okay, someone wants me to go harder. Truth is coming out. Okay, let's get messy. Fuck all the way off. Fuck all the way off. Certainty from now on. Alright, so we're only looking at our certainty. We need clarity. Specific messages for the collective to understand what's going on in this situation, please. Who, what, when, where, how, why, when, what? What are these dreams? Holy crap. Gentle-natured. Okay, so you could be dreaming about being gentle-natured, or you're dreaming of a gentle-natured person. Energy can create or destroy. I like that card. You are extremely lovable. Feral street property. Oh, look, here comes the lovers. On the floor, we have solo dolo. Okay, so this is like a complete twisting of energy. It's completely like, there's too much interference here. We've got someone who wants to be alone, but they're going to be forever connected to this fight or these fakes. What's the fucking message? Okay, so you are a single person. Perhaps you're on alone, connected to yourself, like healing. Someone really wants you to look back. They really want you to look back. Life is beautiful and you have time, okay? It's going to take a lot of time for this message to resonate, I think. This is going to be... Okay, what's this feral street property? This drama creator could be feral street property. I fell apart 99, I got up 100. You are extremely lovable. You've got some sneaky rats in your energy. You gentle-natured, okay? Like, maybe these rats are trying to destroy your energy. Okay, I am satisfied. You've got this. I am satisfied. Fed them a dream. Okay, so I'm definitely picking up on a divine frequency, divine energy that's got a lot of interference with drama. Okay, you could just be living in your own bubble. You're very gentle-natured. You've got the time. Life is beautiful, and you have time. You're alone. You're forever connected to the divine. Whoever you do, like you're connected to your soul's purpose. The other energy, though. Educate yourself. It's okay to cry. I told you. It's okay to cry. What do we need to know, Spirit? What's the message? What's going on here? What do we need to know? What's happening? What's the message? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's going on? Desperation is not sustainable, okay? For whoever this shapeshifter is, desperation is not sustainable. We've got music here. You could work in the music. Detach from evil doing, okay? You could be detaching from evil doing with music. I am satisfied. Alright, what do we need to know? Something more? Cut them off. Spirit saying cut them off. We're going to look at the messages. You're happiest playing with your kids. So you are a parent. This heaviness is not yours. Again, with this dropping the burden, alright? You are gentle-natured. Forget this feral street property, alright? You've already dealt with this. You've already got up 99 times. 100 times from this. You fell down 99 times. You got up 100. Don't make it more, okay? Cut them off. Find yourself. Relax the nervous system with water. Maybe you need to go to the water. As above, so below. As without, so is within. There's a fallout boy here finding balance, okay? So someone is desperate, and I can't forget. I know you will regret it. Okay, so they're trying to pull you back into their energy. Trying to make you think that you're going to regret walking away from them. But pretty baby, you're so fine. All that glitters isn't always golden. With these, yeah, make sure you're paying attention to who's real, who's fake. You are extremely lovable, and we've got someone out here who is 100% bad company, and they work with Ahab, the anti-authority shit cunt entity, okay? Fuck all the way off. Let's get messy. All power has been given back unto me. Alright, tell me more about this pretty baby. They need you bad. They could be working with dragons. Hell no. They could be the Chinese Zodiac sign of the dragon that needs you bad. Remember, it's okay to cry. You know, you could be breathing fire, but crying. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. What's going on? Smell of sulfur. Smile and wave. Yeah, there's like a demonic low vibration cockroach entity out here that smells of sulfur, which means they definitely work with demonic spirits. Temper. You make conscious decisions. Eat healthier. Okay, so, and you've got deliverance. Maybe you've connected, maybe like whoever I'm picking up on here has connected to something on the low vibration through food. You make conscious decisions. Maybe they've done something while they're not of conscious mind. Focus on yourself. Be free. Money and finances. So whatever that the attachment is connected to money and finances. So big feelings, all right? So this is for a karmic. Someone who doesn't see the way forward, okay? Whoever I'm picking up on, whoever I'm speaking to, you make me sick right now. Okay? Fireworks. You are my sunshine. So this person who I'm picking up on thinks that you are their sunshine. You can't possibly know my story. It's on the floor. You can't possibly know my story. Nothing is impossible. Why do these contradictions happen? Like, I do it to myself, though. I made these cards, therefore it's up to me to relay this information. Okay, we've got this 100% bad company. Consequences. They are receiving consequences, okay? They possibly didn't see this coming. Smoke and mirrors, and I'm a boss. You could be a boss. Well, like, yeah, we did have confusing the enemy. You could be the one using smoke and mirrors. You could be a magician, creating illusions to protect yourself and make money moves. Open your heart to enjoyment. Again, confirmation with this. I will keep a part of you within me in every life and every universe. So that's definitely this past life soul contract that keeps coming back again and again and again. But I'm hearing fallen angel here, this jackass. Anybody can be saved, but it's not up to us, it's up to them to save themselves, alright? This person who needs you bad in their big feelings, crying, they need deliverance, okay? They're probably not eating right, they need some more sunshine, they have an attachment to smoke, they have an attachment created through smoke and mirrors and illusions. We had Jezebel and Ahab. It's all about money and finances, so whatever it is that you're greedy about, anybody can be saved. Maybe use your manners, ask nicely. And for the divine collectives, just say fuck all the way off. Okay, let them take it to themselves. We have ascended, we don't deal with it. Alright, it's up to us. God, I look tired. See how draining these messages are? Okay. What do I need to know, Spirit? What's going on, moving forward, happening? Let the universe guide you. Offend and don't be offensive. So that's for the divine frequency energy people, whoever's in the collective energy that works with the universal guidance. Tell me more. Singing in the rain. You could be a singer. You could be singing in the rain. No more self-doubt or second-guessing. And tuned in. You could be very tuned in to yourself. Very sure of yourself. No more second-guessing or self-doubt. And you could be singing about it. You are extremely lovable. And this other karmic motherfucker is Feral Street property. That's the fucking message. There's no substitute for quality. Temper. Respect, okay? Respect yourself. Leave yourself in respect and check your temper, okay? Don't walk in fear. Smells like a basement. Okay, so whoever's walking, like, yeah, it's like you can smell fear, right? You've ascended, you can smell the fear. Okay. Run to me, you are not alone. Dirty trash stank hoe. Okay, so this dirty trash stank hoe is alone. She smells like a basement. Smells like sulfur. She has a Jezebel. I'm saying she now because I'm picking up on, yeah, was a feminine energy that just popped in here. This dirty trash stank hoe. You could be a feminine, you could be a masculine, take off it. Alright. Run to me, you are not alone. Tell this person to get some help. He's a fucking fool, okay? So I'm picking up on a masculine energy here now that needs to understand that whoever you are dealing with is a fucking fool. Now I see temperance. So reminding ourselves to stay tempered, be patient, be calm, have some respect. Okay, from now on, maybe you're learning this, maybe it's new to you, maybe you've only just tuned into that type of frequency, that type of energy. Okay, because you dropped the burdens, okay? So anything come up to set you off your path, it's okay to cry. Take it to the water. This person needs your energy bad, but you're being guided by the universe. Reach out and materialistic. So this person who has the Jezebel attachment, it's up to you to reach out. Okay, fool? Okay. Have you learnt the lesson yet? Do you seesaw? Okay, so yeah, you're probably going up and down, in and out of your head before in this energy. No more self-doubt though. No more second guessing, okay? From now on, reach out. Tell me more. What's going on? They manipulated the situation, so that's probably why you've come out of this with this attitude. This attitude adjustment is because you understand the illusions. Like I'm hearing, like you're doing to them what was done to you. Have you learned the lesson yet? So what's the lesson here, Spirit? What's the lesson here? What did we learn from this? Thank you. I'm being told to get my dark blue messages, so I'll be doing that now. My left ear is ringing. Alright, so someone's trying to telepathically connect right now. So take a dig beep. Big, deep breath in to receive the information you wish to receive from your higher self. I'm just the supervisor. Spirit guides, angels, what does this person need to know? What does this energy need to know? You could be on a quest. What do we need to know, Spirit? What's going on? Study your behavior. Okay. Ask your higher self to receive the messages that you need to know for your situation. What do you need to know? Your worth cannot be determined by the words of others. They manipulated the situation. I'm hearing someone doing spell magic on you with dumb fuck stupid words, calling you out, calling it out, like saying stupid stuff. Be brave, overcome your fears. Maybe you're scared of this person. Series of unfathomable events. Alright, study your behavior and I'm going to love you always. What did I tell you about this soul tie, soul connection, okay? It's going to keep happening until you study your behavior. This was a series of unfathomable events. They probably said a lot of hurtful things, okay? But it's time to drop that. They're feral street property and you are fucking extremely lovable. Oh, I didn't even see that here. You think you're slick, trick? I can't forget, okay? Someone got played hard here. Someone got played real hard. What do we need to know, Spirit? What's going on? Thank you. Obstruction? Failing. No success. I'm going to let the cards do the talking for a minute because where the fuck is this going? Where's this message going, Spirit? Tell me more. Get out of here. You are blessed. Someone's trying to snatch the cards out of my hand. Look, correct your mistakes. What's failing here, Spirit? I like me. Ha ha ha. Yay. You're worth the effort and they're not sorry. Heaven sent and turbulent. This has happened very quickly. This obstruction. But they're not sorry. Oh, this is an income stream for them. Tainted. Shady. Hiding evidence. Okay. This obstruction. Now they're hiding evidence. They're quite shady. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Real world matters. Someone is mirroring you or they're flipping the script on you. Reversing something here. Taking real world matters into consideration. Maybe they're copying something here. We have plagiarism. It's taking your work to make an income stream. You love yourself too much, so this is happening very quickly. This person, yeah, we've been guided to cut them off and block them. Holy Archangel Samuel, open your heart to moving barriers. Okay, so yeah, this person really has got a hold on you. Like, it's been happening for multiple lifetimes. And I'm here to tell you that it will continue to happen unless you do the work, all right? Unless you actively remove this from your energy. Shake it up a bit. Run to me when you are alone. That's the second time that's come out. They manipulated the situation. Shake it up a bit. Thank you, Heaven. Shine from a place of truth. You thought I'd forgot. I will never forget. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Real world matters. All right, tell me more. Thank you, Holy Archangel Samuel, for our growth. All right, what are we satisfied here? Someone is very satisfied. What's this about? Who, what, when, where, how? What are we satisfied about? Praise the Lord. You can be satisfied with praising the Lord. This is your big dream. And your income stream, I'm hearing? No, you could just be growing and expanding with your faith. All right, manifesting in abundance for you. As I see in abundance there. Don't get mad, get distant. You set yourself up. Checkmate. I just had a game of chess. Don't treat me like an option. All right. Okay. It was all talk. They manipulated the situation and it was all talk. Whoever got played here, it's the end of the relationship. Someone is getting back to being solo. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on here? What do we need to know about the end of the relationship? Reminding you to let the universe guide you. Tell me more. Presumptions and destruction to your flow. That's the obstruction, is the destruction to your flow. Maybe they tried to create an obstruction and destruction to your flow. But you are too abundant. You're extremely lovable. You're satisfied. You've got big dreams. And this person just set themselves up. That's the message. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What's going on? Moving forward. Thank you, Spirit. Be yourself. Correct. And there's a mental illness. Okay, so this person could have a mental illness. Maybe being yourself made people think you had a mental illness. There is always desire to live. I am a soldier of God, and not all those wander who are lost. Not all those who wander are lost. Okay, so maybe in the past this energy made you feel like you didn't have a desire to live. Abundance. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you will have an abundance of streams after the end of this relationship. Not all those wander are lost. And maybe they made you feel lost and confused and like made you think you had a mental illness, but you're a soldier of God. You are yourself and fly on the wings of time. Thank you, Spirit. And you know I love you. Spirit is saying, you know I love you. This person was all talk. So like whatever, you know, like so long as you self-love and you understand that you have the divine connection and you're listening to yourself above all else, there is growth needed in your heart. So you remember there was always things to improve on. You're a treasure and there was a father in a past life. Some things aren't funny. So yeah, I'm all about making jokes and stuff, but sometimes it's time to get serious. And like, yeah, we don't joke about certain things because it just minimizes its impact. Okay, so some things aren't funny. It was all talk, but you're a treasure. There is growth needed in your heart regarding this abundance. What are you looking at? What is this substance? You deserve more. Okay, so maybe you're putting your heart in places where it doesn't belong. You got an energy check. Maybe you need to get a divine energy check. Team solo. You could be doing this alone. You could be having a mental breakdown. You could be going through something very tough right now. Stay away from sugar. I'm hearing to stay away from sugar. It will fuck up your nervous system. Yes. Yes. Tell me more, Spirit, about this abundance and this growth needed in our heart. Please and thank you. I'm hearing the root chakra, and sacral chakra and solar plexus. All those things need to be worked on to receive abundance before you have a mental breakdown, okay? Not all those wonder. Tell me more. We got movement. There is a movement in the works here. And money over bullshit. Thank you, Spirit. And never forget what they did to you. Never let anyone do it again. That is the message. That's what I'm tapping into. Is a divine collective who are standing strong in their beliefs without this negative shit hurting them. Alright, flying on the wings of time because you're a treasure. What else? We've got authenticity verification. That you are heaven sent and turbulent. Okay? Shit, we got you are blessed again. We got no is a complete sentence. Sing the dream into reality. Dream big, sing about it and talk to the angels and the spirit guides and the birds and the bees and the clouds and the seas and the rivers and the rocks. Just talk about it, okay? Don't be an idiot. Your light irritates their demons, okay? So if you're out here doing the light work, whatever, you know, there's going to be people who are coming up against you with all kinds of fucked energy, okay? Most of the time they have other energies. This is like a roundabout thing that they're doing. Like they just go around and around doing it to everyone because they're attached to another. Alright, it's like a moth to a flame. Thank you. Go within on this. It could always be you or someone you love, so pay attention. Rise and shine, divine loves you. Let's get some spirit messages. Thank you. See what spirit has to say for the greater good for today. Spirit guides, angels, please protect me and channel this message for the collective. We've got ancestors that wish to see me walk the highest path for the greater good here. Thank you. We're fighting our own demons, okay? We're not laying our shit on everyone else. We have got, I hope you understand. Rise and shine, divine loves you. Stuck and stagnant, can't move forward. Self-love. Definitely cake on some self-love. Why not? Make a self-love cake. Fuck yeah. Okay? Sing the dream into reality. You could be a cake maker. Okay? What is here? What is this? What's this stuck and stagnant, can't move forward? I'm hearing like naivety. Someone was naive about the fact that it could have happened to them, but it did. Whatever, man. Need to use dragon's blood on this. Call in some more protection to get rid of some nasty, nasty energy. We will all soon find out. Practice this. You could be practicing something here. The work required is not as hard as working. Let me start this again. The work required is not as hard as not working and losing it all. Don't be silly. You idiot. Surrender the flesh and leaping into manifesting on this battlefield. Team Solo, leaping into manifesting. Alright, we get some affirmations as well. You're highly favored. Okay, let's get some affirmations for the highly favored. What do we need to know? Thank you. Okay, what is the most important affirmation for our divine guidance, insight, and wisdom on this day? How can we initiate some affirmation, some positive energy, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit, for this collective all over the world. Who needs to hear it? What do we need to know? Lift up the collective. Thank you. I am capable, strong, and resilient. I am capable, strong, and resilient. And I am proud of myself. I am proud of myself. Let's get one more. What do we need to know? Let's get one more affirmation to lift up collective. I know my value and will not lessen. I know my value and will not lessen or shrink myself for anything or anyone because I'm highly favored. That's awesome. I have the power to create change. Spirit is saying to remember who you are. Alright, I think I might close out that reading. I'm hot and sweaty. Unless someone wants to interact, I'm gonna go. Make myself another coffee. Money over bullshit. Highly favored. There's a movement. Balance the losses and the gains. Alright, there's no losses, only lessons. Thank you, heaven. Shake it up a bit. Okay, we'll soon find out. Real world matters. Alright, yeah, come together. I didn't see that there. Come together, be brave, be fearless. Have you learned the lesson yet? No more up and down, no more in and out. And remember that the devil has no right to use my power. Ashe, peace, love, and wellness. Bye. See you on the next one, okay?